This is the Gentleman's Talk Podcast. Ayo, Philly. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly Finest. Philly Finest, before we start the podcast, been putting a lot of work in the last month. And he shout out to him bringing 3 of his songs into the top 10. So, like, live on the internet, on the 3GB network, Philly Finest, who brought his favorite onto the podcast. We about to get to her in a second. Shout out to Philly Finest in the last month and a half, getting 3 of his songs in the top 10. And that's called giving him his flowers, because his album's coming out soon and the bro's consistent. So, you know, I'm his producer. I'm gonna let Philly say a couple words about how he felt about his song before we start the podcast about your song. 3 of your songs so far being in the top 10. Hey, yo, Philly tapping. This is all audio.
1, people doubted me, God on my side. These 2, I don't pay attention to. But this one right here, I'm paying attention to because God gave me that. Salute.
Alright, so today on the Gentleman's Talk Podcast, who do we have on deck? Introduce yourself and speak loud and clear. This is all audio.
This is Big League in the building, you feel what I'm saying? Woo! Y'all know what type of title we on today, man.
Well, we appreciate you tapping into the Gentleman's Talk Podcast. So the first question of the day on the podcast, shout out to my security, always around Brownie Security. He's always around. Everybody knows. Shout out to everybody that knows Brownie Security. Here we get a security shirt real soon. First question of the day on the Gentleman's Talk Podcast is give a little background on who you are and speak loud and clear.
Let me see. At the end of the day, you feel me? What I call myself is a real nigga.
Facts. I hear you.
Cause I put a lot of more shit into this life shit than niggas around me do.
Yeah, I hear you.
You feel what I'm saying? I bring people close to me and feel me, they do backdoor shit. So all I know is, feel me, I gotta really close my circle and keep the ones that's close to me really, really close to me.
I respect that. Second question on the Gentleman's Talk Podcast. If you've been incarcerated, give me your incarceration story for those that get in those situations, and if you have learned from it, and if you haven't, just keep it a stack. We know, we all niggas.
Both of us?
Nah, you can say that. You can say that. This is her podcast, but you can speak on it after. Have you been incarcerated and you want to talk, or do you want to elaborate on it? If you don't know what elaborate means, it means talk about it. Don't feel like I talk like that to dumb it down. I'm just making sure you know what the fuck is going on.
Nah, I feel you. But the one thing about being incarcerated, you really know who's really there for you. Cause I really took it down for niggas. You understand what I'm saying? I really did that big one. And at the end of the day, you feel me? They was younger than me, so of course, me being the older person that I am, I'm definitely gonna take that.
Facts. I'm
not gonna put them in jeopardy because I'm the older one. I'm supposed to be showing them, you feel me, shit. But when I did get incarcerated, I ain't hear from nobody.
Did you learn from it? Keep it
Hell yeah.
I
started being on my shit. Feel me? I was like, damn, I ain't hear from nobody. I ain't get letters from nobody. Feel me? Bitches and that shit too. Like, damn, like, that shit crazy.
Okay, Philly, would you like to elaborate, Philly, on incarceration?
I was incarcerated in the phase in Philly. So I was in the really rough patch of it all.
I hear you.
And it's not something I want to preach about, but it definitely taught me to be more disciplined. In other words, becoming a man early on than I needed to be before I got to that age when I'm actually considered a man. I sat there for 4 years, beat the charge. Now I got a lawsuit with Philadelphia for $1.42 million. So I'm really, in other words, for people that's incarcerated now, it's hard because when you're in that situation and you writing somebody or you calling somebody and you're not picking up the phone or they're not writing you back, at the end of the day that's gonna mess you up mentally. But this is where, again, God gonna give everybody, he gonna give his toughest soldiers his toughest minds. So in other words, you want to become that person, or you want to become that motherfucker, God gonna be like, alright, cool. You want to become that, but you gotta go through this, that, and the third. And then the devil gonna try to come and knock you off from your pivot. So now you pivoting around.
Yeah. Do you know who the 44th president is? Honestly.
Nah, I jumped out of school.
Well, at least you give it a stack. Well, I'm going to elaborate to educate the minority community or just the community in general, because we do the program for everybody. The 44th president is Barack Obama. How you feel about Barack Obama being the 44th president?
Barack Obama was my nigga. I ain't even lie. No, he was keeping it sane, you feel what I'm saying?
I was cool with Barack until Michelle Obama came over there after snacks and shit. We went from eating Snapples, we were drinking Snapples and the little smiley French fries at school to goddamn low reduced fat foods. I wasn't messing with it.
I hear you. Next question on the Gentleman's Talk podcast. Hey, yo, in the middle of the podcast, hey, yo, Philly, go get a bottle of water for the guest, please. Ronnie, I had to put my security up. He's making too much noise, so we gotta elaborate. It's all audio, so I don't care. I like to let people know what's going on. Hey, No Diddy. Shout out to No Diddy, because we
hey, yo, Diddy, now I heard he do it. He did that shit.
Alright, so on to the next question on the Gentleman's Talk podcast. I like to have fun as we do this. You know, it's a good vibe. We're not gonna tell y'all what we doing, but it's a great vibe. Shout out to that. Nothing illegal. On the Gentleman's Talk podcast, what is your, I don't know if you're familiar with the Tupac situation, because I'm a lot older than you, maybe like 10 years, 9 years older than you. I feel like an old ass man when I tell people that. Anyways, I look like your age. What is your opinion on Tupac? Keefy D was allegedly the one that gave Orlando Lane a legal firearm. What is your opinion on people giving out illegal firearms to kill people, or you don't care? Keep it a stat.
Truth be told, I feel like firearms shouldn't be given to what y'all call them YN motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, listen, I don't know a lot of people in these streets. A lot of people, young people that didn't deserve to get their life taken. Just because them young niggas want to be shooting and don't know how to shoot. Y'all want to carry a firearm for what? To not know how to shoot? To not know how to aim?
But it all starts from the government. You're not giving a lot of people opportunities that come from that environment. There's a thing called product of environment. Even that you're going to excel and become the new man or that person, you're going to get dragged down because you're comfortable with that product of environment. So you're around people that do shit that's, they're not supposed to be doing. Or showing what they gotta be doing. And this is why, you know what I'm saying, the rich get rich and the poor stay poor. See, the poor wanna look like they're rich. The rich gonna look like they're poor. And that's gonna separate yourself from everybody else. See now, 97% of Americans live on check by check. Right? The other 3% of Americans is doing what? And that's the white man and people that's cool with the white man. Take southern lifestyle, or they excel to where they gotta become that new person. And see, now the devil ain't gonna like that. So if you walk around with God on the hand on your back, people gonna, obviously, it's easy when you got money, people gonna just naturally tend to argue with you or try to beef with you because they know you got money. You know what I'm saying? When you walk in a room, you know somebody that got money, you can smell it. You know I can smell a motherfucker with money. A motherfucker with money gonna be humble, but with a certain ego. Only certain people that I actually can call that person out like, yo, he getting money. Like, he doing this, he's doing that. And ever since I lost my mom, I found my dog in me. I found my why. Like, I know why I'm waking up every morning. I know why I'm going to do this. I know why I'm wearing the suit. I know why I'm going brushing my teeth, looking myself in the mirror. I know my why, and that's personal. When you find out your why, your drive, you're gonna become that new man. But you know what? This is where the trials and stipulations come in. See now, you can be a really true believer in God, but the devil gonna try to knock you off out your pivot. Where you questioning yourself, when you never question yourself, when you excel to that lifestyle or to that point where you grow.
It's a fact. Shout out to Philly on that one. Pete, I know you was probably a young person at this time. Pretty sure you was. P. Diddy said in 1996, 1997, he does not care if Big or Tupac died. If you're a fan of either one of those genres of music, meaning if you like to listen to Big or Tupac, what is your opinion on P. Diddy saying that? Not saying what's going on with P. Diddy nowadays.
Diddy did that.
I ain't into that shit, to be honest.
Diddy did that.
So you're not into it. Let's just keep it a step. On to the next one. I like to be straightforward. Not into it. How old was Tupac when he died?
I don't even know about none of that shit.
Give it a stat. On to the next. What does family mean to you?
Shit. Hey, listen, man. Shit. Listen.
Talking.
Blood ain't blood for real, you know what I'm saying? Blood don't mean shit in that family. Family is really the ones that stick around through thick and thin, no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? You down, I'm up. Yeah, we both up. I'm not seeing you down, no matter what.
Facts.
So if I see that, I want that and respect. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm doing that, I want to see it back towards me if I'm down and you up.
Shout out to that.
Wait, before you get to that, we're gonna be in the mansion soon, you heard me? Says no.
R.P. to Kevin Samuels. You know who Kevin Samuels is?
No.
You should give it a stat. How do you feel about the LGBTQ community being in our local public schools?
Being out of?
Being in our local public schools.
Shit, what you mean? Like, I'm a girl, fucking girl, you know what I'm saying?
So speak on it. What's your opinion on
it? Shit, I love that. Shit. I like girls myself and I'm a girl, so I would like to meet new other people.
Alright, shout out to that. We talk about all topics on the Gentleman's Talk podcast. How do you feel about today's upbringing? Do you feel like a lot of kids are crash dummies, meaning they don't know what the fuck going on, or they're on their path to be successful from what you see in your daily travels?
Shit getting worse and worse in these streets. The motherfuckers is becoming out crash out dummies just cause crash out became like what you call that?
The thing?
Yeah, it became a thing.
The new thing.
Yeah, social media and shit.
So they crash out because they want attention.
Yeah, type shit like.
So they can get somebody to help them, save them.
Yeah, you feel what I'm
saying? That's not real, but real people don't do that.
Yeah.
People can analyze shit. I'm happy that you understand it because you're the first person that came on our podcast to understand it because I know why people crash out because they want to be helped because we understand women are supposed to nurture and help you. But if you don't crash out for the wrong, why would you crash out? For the wrong reasons. Audio. So why would you crash up for the wrong reason? But I'm happy that you could elaborate and tap in and be aware of your surroundings. So I appreciate that, man. You're very wise. What inspires your work ethic? Why do you do what you do to become successful for your own purposes?
Cause with that family thing, you feel what I'm saying? I go like with my moms and my sister and shit. Like it's really an off thing with them. You feel what I'm saying? It's really a rough path. You feel what I'm saying? I'm grown.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm grown too. But I understand that.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like when I was younger, I was going through a rough path with them. So I was going through a rough path with my moms and shit like that, and I got kicked out the crib, you feel me? I didn't know where to go. I was going from place to place, I ain't even gonna lie.
Sorry.
You feel me? And I seen that I had, and this is a true story.
Talk about it.
I had the only $50 in my pocket, right? Only $50. From Jiggy, whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
I only got $50 in my pocket though. Feel me? My man's, he was like, yo, like, I need some bread, cause I need to feed my kids and shit like that.
Yes.
You know what? I ain't gonna get to that. Whatever. He needed that.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, he needs some bread. Whatever. So I'm like, yeah, of course, man, you can pick it up. Whatever. Cause I ain't have a V. So he came, he picked it up. When I ain't had no bread in my pocket, and I asked for it, I ain't even want to ask, you feel what I'm saying? But when I needed it, you feel me?
It helps you now.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to.
Feel me? Niggas done stop talking to me, niggas done all that, bro, you feel what I'm saying? But when I had it, when I really, really had it,
Yeah.
I always gave. And that's the problem with me, man, because my heart. So when I give, I'm really losing. Cause who gon' give?
But you can't say
You gotta
that.
have.
But you can't say that because sometimes, even though it's not about always giving, because sometimes money is rhetorical.
Yeah.
It's not about having money. Sometimes it's about building a connection, because I'm a type of individual that like to just look out for people because they want to better themselves. And some people might look at that some like some offy shit or lame shit, whatever y'all stay in different hoods.
Nah, but listen, not to cut you off, listen. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing. They
That's
always
all
took that for granted. They took that for granted. You feel what I'm saying?
That's why they're not around you nowadays.
Yeah. But I got it now, but I don't let it be known.
But it's not supposed to be.
So now niggas don't fuck with me no more because I don't let it be known.
It's not supposed to be known. What needs to be heard don't need to be spoken.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So when they see that shit, they took me off track. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. But yeah, like I always wanted respect. You feel me? And when I felt like they gave me respect, I felt like now you can join my circle.
That makes sense.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, now you can see what I'm doing. Now you know what I'm on. You know me. Now you really know me because I let you in.
Getting to know me.
Yeah, you getting to know me because I let you in.
Amen.
But now you see that. You see what I'm doing. You see you see how I'm living.
As it's supposed to. Depends on the individual.
Yeah.
Shout out to that perspective. Do you have anything you'd like to promote? Your YouTube, Facebook, anything, TikTok, anything you'd like to promote, Instagrams, anything you'd like to promote?
Like you said.
Very shout out to me, man. Y'all can add me on Snap, you feel me?
What's your Snap dude?
EG_X23, you feel what I'm saying? Fuck with that, you can add me on Facebook. Leak the Perla, you feel what I'm saying? LEEKDA. PEARLA, you feel me? All together. You know what I'm saying? Tap in.
Okay.
Real bad chin, you know?
We're going to tap into relationship questions. We got all types of questions. Do you feel a lot of men you know have good stability and awareness when dealing with people in general?
Wait, say that again?
Do you have, we're going to tap into all questions and relationship questions. Do you feel that a lot of men have stability and awareness, just in general?
I don't even know.
Let's keep it a snack so we can move to the next question. Is college for you?
Is college for me? Oh, yo, let me get into that. Hold on. Alright, this is a real nigga shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
You know your brother,
Hey, listen.
College for you.
I ain't even gonna lie.
It's all audio.
My dream shit is to become a firefighter.
No
So
shit.
of course I dropped out of school.